Hi everyone. So there are few part left of this series, of this WSO2 series. So today I'll explain you how we can call system property variable in our source code and we can call in our API. So for your for example, as you already know, for starting of this product we are using one file, integrator.sh file and integrator.bat file. Bat file for Windows and sh file for Linux. So what we will do, already I open this integrator file in our notepad. So if you scroll down, we have multiple default system variable is there, is starting with -d. So we will create one more our custom variable. That custom variable we will call in our source code. If I scroll right, it's end with here. So what I need to do, I'll add one more variable for my testing purpose. So -d name, you can give any name. It's like for one example, okay, you can give one different variable and you can play with the code. After this, save the file. So this key we will call in our source code. So we will find out this one. After adding this, let me go through our source code. So this is one environment where every time we are creating our source code for WSO2 specific only. Those who are watching this video newly, kindly go through this channel. So beyond doubt, scroll down. If you see here, WSO2 REST API development installation of WSO2 Integration Studio. You can complete this video. You will get some idea how to installation this product. And if you want to know more about this product, kindly complete previous part of this videos. It have step by step all process. And those who are watching this video newly, kindly like, share and subscribe this channel. You will get new videos in future. So open Integration Studio. There is one folder is the API folder. Usually this folder only we are creating APIs, REST API. It will ask you to create one new artifact API. Click next. So here I am adding the name. So you can give any name. So for testing, I just creating one system variable called system val. Context I am giving system val call. So as it is a context, we need to use slash here. Then click finish. It will take some second to build your XML file. It will give you one API resource and it will give you one box here. So here we need to use our mediators. The right side corner you can see here, so palette, right? If you click this one, you will get all list of mediators. If you click API, it will give you a new resource. So in upcoming videos also we will add multiple resource and we will build that one. Already also I explained one more resource here. So if you see dynamic get and post REST API, it will give you two resource. Within the two resource you can able to get the how to add this one. And if you want to know the code or more details about it, I already created a repo with the name here Narayan Behra. If you go through this one, already upload one text file, get and post text file. You will get the source code of that video. I'll upload also in description box. You kindly go through that one also. So let's start how to build that one. So first of all, we need to do what? As this is a system property, we need to add one property mediator. So if you see here, there is one property here, drag and drop. Simply it's easy approach to do that one. Then right click. There is one option is here, so property view. Click this one. So it will ask you the property name. Let me drag right. So I'm adding one property here, system val data. You can give any name I think this is one proper name I just added here. So value we need to add on the description. So this is a system variable. How we will fetch the data from integrator.sh file to in our source code. So the name is -d, right? -d name. So go through this one. Let me click here ex for expression. Okay, so there is one option is there. If you click this one, it will give you one more interface. So here you need to add your expression. 1 minute. Okay, so in this expression what we need to do, already created one more repo here. If you go through system property, right, open this file. In system property already upload this code. Either you can go through the code and you can try that one. The better approach, like the code details, what is the code description and how the code is working. So this is the one default command which is providing by WSO2. You can use this one. So this is one synapse, and the grade property we need to paste the value from the system. And what is the key name? So the -d, right, the d after d it's a name, so that is the key value. So you can give copy this one. See the problem, like what I'll tell you, here I'm using name, so that's why the system property value I added here name only. If you are using different name, kindly use that name also. So I'm adding the expression here, this one, synapse get property system and name. Click OK. After adding this one, close the property and save your file. So if you go through your source code, there is one design view is there, one more is source view is there. Whatever you are designing here, the source code by default it will automate create one source code here. This is the best features in WSO2. So I added here, and the key name here, scope value default, and the string. So what it will do, it will go through the system property .sh means .bat file, as it is a Windows I am using. It will check this field name is there or not. So what one more thing we can do, how we will print. There is one more mediator is there, log mediator. Drag and drop log mediator. Right click this one, go through show property view. There is one level is here, right? You can change that one to custom. Okay, so property, if you add into add, you can add here. So property name, if you want to I'm just adding here for printing purpose, right? System val name data. And expression also I'm adding here. Property expression, let me change to expression. So here we will add the same expression here. So if you go through this one, I add also one logger mediator. This is also custom logger mediator. You can use this one. The same value I just copy here. Just need to print what is the value we are getting in our source code. So add here, click OK, and finish this one. If you close this one and save it, just drag and drop, change the property value, save it. That's it. So I added one logger mediator here. In logger mediator, I added one key, that expression value here, and the name here. So while the code is hit to our .sh file, it will give you the name. What is the value of this name? So we will get the value in logger. Logger, what I mean here, like if you go through cell, so it's keep on loading the page, right? So here we will get that one. So let's go through our code. Now we added one property value, I added one log value. Now like we need to use one more mediator, payload mediator. Sorry, 1 minute. Just drag and drop, right click this one, show property view. So in our payload mediator, we have one media type JSON. Just change to JSON. What I am trying to achieve here, if you go through Postman and hit that API, it will give you one JSON response. Okay, so what I need to add here, just change here the name. I'm adding here name. So after name, I'm just calling that variable, means that field value, just adding $1. So what all argument is required, just adding that argument, change that value to expression, and expression value you want to change to expression because I want to fetch the value, right? So here we will use get hyphen, as we already use one command, right? Get property. So if you scroll down, I added that expression here. If you see here, get property name val. So name val I added here because I used that expression value as the field name as a name val. But in our source code, if I cancel this one and go through source code, right? So in source code, we are using one value here. If you see here this property expression, we are using one system val data. So this value field only we need to call in our source code, means our payload mediator. So let's again go through payload mediator, system property view. So argument, click add here, value change to expression, click expression again. Here also you need to change to expression. Okay, so always remember while you are writing your code, get hyphen property, this field name, this code syntax must be match with your code. Type get property. Within this you need to call your field name system val data. So it will fetch your value in your payload mediator. Click OK, finish. Now we have your payload and you have your own argument of that field. Save this one. You go through your source code. Now I'll explain you. This is your payload mediator source code. Here the format you add a name and the $1. So $1 it will expression, it is doing what? It will go through your evaluator XML file, and if you are calling expression system val data, so it will check system val data is what. So again it will go through this property, it will check what is the system value and it will print the log here. So this log I added for your reference, like what is the value we are getting in log. After adding this much, we need to do what? We need to print the log, right? So we have one more mediator, respond mediator. Drag and drop here. Let's save this file. After adding this here, our journey is completed. Like this is one sample things I'm just dividing one by one step. For example, if you go through my channel, I'm just dividing step by step. Call and access external REST API, how to do, and restricted REST API using role, how to do this one, how to create new user can able to access our restricted role, dynamic. And for making this division of this video, like it's easier for you to understand like how WSO2 is work and how the API call each other and how we are building our own custom API. So this just separating. So at the last of this video, like the series, we'll combine everything and we'll build a complex workflow, like so it will help you and to understand like how the flow is working. Okay, anyhow, like it's completed already. Those who are watching like how to build this car file, already the almost multiple videos are there, like so if you go through like call and external REST API, so this video I explained like how to do that one. So again I'm trying to explain, then it will the lengthy video, so kindly complete the previous series, so it will help you to understand the flow. So let's build one car file. So click the pom XML. So in pom XML, so which file you want to build? So I want to build system val, so I need to select that one and save this file. If you right list demo composite exporter, it will give you one option, export composite application project. So already explained the step-by-step process. If you go through the part 5 video, you will understand like the features about WSO2 integrator. So here I am giving one name, system val executor. Okay, click next. So here you will verify again, is it the correct file you want to build car file or not. Then click finish. So it is saying carbon archive file successfully created in your given destination. So I already configured this path. So whatever car file I am building here, it will by default it will print here. So I added one here system bal executor. This car file will use for accessing our API. So let's go through Carbon portal. I think those already watching my previous part of this video, like installation. Let me show you. Installation of API manager install. So here the part 4 video you will understand the details about EI, Enterprise Integrator. So here the Carbon application is here, right? Click add. Usually sometimes it's hanged, so just make sure like your log and your product is running. So choose file here. So here we will upload our car file. So this is one car file just now we built, right? Executor. Click open and upload. After uploading, it is showing has been successfully refreshed this page. So for better understanding, if you go through log, so here you can see, right, successfully deployed Carbon application system bal. That means car file all deployed. So it will take some second to reflect here. So if I refresh here, you could see, right, system bal executor file is here. So if you want to know through UI, there is one option is here APIs. Is one API URL, right, system bal call. So this is our API we need to use here. So one more thing, like just for your reference, like if you are modifying any configuration.sh file, EI, then bin directory. So this file if you are modifying, then we need to restart EI for because this is a system configuration, right? So let me restart EI. It will take some second to restart EI. Okay, so here restart is completed. So let's start like to reload the page and test the API. Click API button and you will get your direct URL here. So copy this URL. This is my system IP, so it depends on you what is your system IP. So here you can see, right, if I send request, it will give you name is our field name, and the value, whatever value we are adding in our system variable, and so that value I just print here. So if you want to go through the log, so you can see, right, system name data it's printing here. So this is one sample way how you can call your system variable in your source code and you can automate your process. So thank you so much those who are watching this video. Kindly go through my channel. So beyond that, it will give you all technical type of video. So if you have any query and concern, kindly add also my email ID below. So if you see here, this is my mail ID here. Another approach also you can reach here. So I will try to help you out like how to solve your problems. So thank you so much.